Today we start with a new chapter, that is the semiconductor. What is the semiconductor? Before that, there are particularly three classification. In the case of for flowing the current in a metal, first one is conductor, second is the semiconductor, and third is the insulator. So this is the particular resistivity and this is the conductivity. As we know, resistivity is the reciprocal of the conductivity. This is the conductivity for the conductor about this range 10 to minus 2 10 to minus 8, and if we talk about the conductivity, it is the reciprocal 10 to 2 to 8. Like see the conductivity, it has too much conductivity. Like we can say it is 100 to 10 like 10 to the power 8. It's too much. Like in this case, the current flow like in particular metal in a very like good range. We can say the metal that having good conductivity, they are having good capacity of the flowing current. If we talk about the insulator, they have high resistivity as compared to the conductivity. See, this is the range 10 to the power 11 to 10 to the power 90. So there is no such flow of the current in the case of the insulator. If we talk about its conductivity, it's too much less. Like there is no such chances of flowing the current in this. There is a particular category that lies in between of this, that is the semiconductor. In this case, we can also get the resistivity as a 1, like 10 to the minus 5 to 10 to the 6. There is a particular thing that exists between them, that is a 1. And also in this conductivity, we also get 10 to the power 1. So there is a particular category that exists between these two category, that is conductor and insulator, that are called semiconductor, or we can say the conductivity of the semiconductor lies between of that of conductor and of that of insulator. If I take an example of the conductor, what I see in the conductor, the current will flow in both the direction. Okay, in this direction, also in this direction. But in the case of insulator, current will neither flow in this direction, neither flow in this direction. But in the case of, we talk about a semiconductor, I get a special property by which I can decide current which flow in the which direction. Like if I say current will flow in the direction, then in another direction I cannot like get a current due to some special feature that available in the semiconductor. Similarly, I can also get current in this direction, not in this direction. It depends upon the setting of that semiconductor. But the thing is that whenever the current flow, there is a particular electrons that are the setup, that are the flow in that particular metal. But in the semiconductor, we can vary the number of electron according to the current, according to the getting the current strength. Like if I just want to get the current in this direction, I can put the electron according to that. There is a particular variation in that of the semiconductor. So this is not only feature for getting the semiconductor. This is a not particular feature. Like resistivity and conductivity are not only feature by which we can semiconductor. There are some other thing. By which, by putting that thing such as energy level and all that thing, by which we get the semiconductor. Nowadays, not nowadays, like 20 years back, we get a semiconductor that are used in the like personal computer, LED, and mobile, and so many other things. So now we go to the further classification types of the semiconductor. First one is the elemental semiconductor. These are the available in nature form, like it is the natural one, that is the, for example, silicon and the germanium. Second, compound semiconductor. These are the semiconductor that available by compounding the metal. There are further three classification of the compound semiconductor. First one is the inorganic, second is the organic, and third one is the organic polymer. So like there are particular example for the inorganic: cadmium sulfide, that's the barium arsenic, this is the indium phosphide. Similarly, we can get another compound semiconductor, that is the organic one: anthracene, polysamine, and organic polymer. There are particular example, that is the polypyrrole and the polyaniline. So these are the particular thing about the compound semiconductor. These available in the natural form. These we can compound by the compounding the different metal with each other. So please take a screenshot of this.